So hi Sahil, welcome to TV9 Network. So a new venture, especially in the heart of Noida, Chica Loca by Sunny Leone. So what was the idea behind this?
So, when I met Sunny and Daniel, and we instantly kind of vibed that we had a common interest of bringing a world experience or a world cuisine experience with progressive cocktails into Noida. Or we were looking for cities and places at that time. But we definitely had common ground into creating a lot of drama and bringing a drama focused entertainment forward food and drinks place. And we got inspired by Sunny's fabulous stories and anecdotes around her Bollywood experiences, her travels, her family life, and we really found a really good story to tell. And as a restaurateur, I always feel we need some stories to tell. Food is a story, right? It's a very emotional connect that you want to take to people. So I think that's kind of birthed Chica Loca for us.
So Chica Loca, as you ended your question, your answer with. So what does it mean actually?
It actually means a crazy girl.
A crazy girl. Okay, so Chica Loca by.
So
I think a lot of crazy parties are gonna happen at this place.
Not just that. I think it was kind of let people be themselves and bring out the inner Loca, because the story we're trying to tell is that you can live the life the way you want to. And there's no harm in being a little Loca. Right? In your food, in your drinks, in your life, in the way you party. So we wanted to let people be themselves and kind of let it loose. So hence Chica Loca by Sunny.
Okay. So when it comes to the beverages and the signature cocktails, that we're going to try later on. So which is the best that you would recommend?
So we worked very hard into working with our mixologists and chefs to come up with things that truly represent certain stories. So one of my favorite personal favorites is called Bollywood Diva Energy.
Bollywood Diva Energy. So I think everything around Chica Loca is all Bollywoodish, all
There's definitely a strong influence of Bollywood. There's another drink called Charlie, which is based on Sunny's character in a new movie that's coming up. There's a drink called Tiger Mama, which is around her being a fierce mom. There's a drink called Midnight Summer's Dream, which is inspired by a travel story from France. So a lot of these very interesting stories.
So everything has a story behind it.
It has some depth and meaning, because it's not just for the namesake. I think the chefs, the mixologists, we all just want to connect over a story to create new experiences.
Not just drinks, even you have a food, you have a curated menu by a special chef.
Right, we've had Chef Vaibhav Bhargava who's led the menu. And we have a wide variety of things, because we couldn't really focus on a specialty cuisine only. So we have a lot of world cuisine influence mixed with Indian cuisines. So for example, my personal favorite is an avocado chaat papri.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
And there's a butter chicken gujia. Right? And there's an eggplant with burrata with yuzu, which is a Japanese, fruit. So I think that's the dressing. So a lot of Japanese flavors, Asian flavors immersed into Indian cuisine styles, and Indian cuisine styles immersed into Asian styles. So a lot of fun and drama happening on the table.
Correct. So when it comes to the interiors also, we can see around, a lot of that chic vibe is coming from Chica Loca. So what was the idea behind the interiors?
So we want to definitely create a space being in Noida where people feel they are at a modern place. It is a place which is reminiscent of today's contemporary dining places. We didn't want to only come across as a nightlife destination. So it is a place that we are high on food, high on drinks. Of course, we have a great events lineup with big artists and a lot of entertainment. But we wanted to ensure that people feel comfortable dining here all day, coming for brunches on a beautiful terrace with a view. So I think that kind of just fell into place. So there are a little bit of hints of Bollywood and Sunny's touches and a little bit of Sunny's life stories here and there. But overall, it's just a comfort place, and you feel like you have luxury, but it's accessible luxury.
Correct. So when it comes to the specific location, because I think you're going to venture out in Mumbai, Goa, there are certain plans, but why the first place in Noida?
So, we as a team, when we started brainstorming and started putting ideas together, so, from my personal experience in the hospitality industry, I didn't want to kind of succumb to pressures of the market. Sometimes what you do is you choose a place under pressure of being in a certain market, but those economics kind of then dictate what you can and you cannot do. So we were very confident in the product that we'll put out in the market. So, and my personal philosophy is to be the market creator, not even leader. We need to create markets. That's when I think restaurants truly prosper, because if they can create a market around them, especially with a brand like Sunny's.
Yeah.
So we chose a place that is the next big hotspot in NCR, and we see already a lot of good places coming around us. So we thought we had the right location, we have the right environment to be able to express ourselves very freely in terms of food, design, and space that we needed. Now that we kind of have a strong product, we can think of where it'll fit better and how to kind of make variations of it in different cities.
Correct. So this was Chica Loca's brand story with Sahil Baweja. Thank you so much for taking
and
the time.
off to drinks and food now.
Yeah. Okay, cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.